Wow, hello my people. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Your wish has always been my command. Thanks always. Well, meanwhile, this is another one.
Welcome back. And on the news, it says 3 solid reasons why Obaseki would defeat Iyamu in the September 19th election. Prior to the 2016 Edo State governorship election, PDP wasn't having a popular candidate to battle it out with the candidate APC was to produce. PDP gained strength when Iyamu decamped to the party and was given governorship ticket. However, the party fell when Iyamu moved back to APC. History is about to repeat itself, though PDP presently has 3 aspirants. However, no one is popular enough to defeat a candidate from APC. If Gordon Obaseki decamps to PDP, the party will definitely be resuscitated and the ticket will be given to him. With Iyamu having been taken as a consensus candidate before the governor was disqualified, he might become the APC flag bearer. The battle for Edo #1 citizen will then be between Pastor Iyamu and Governor Obaseki. Iyamu might be seen as a machine in politics. He will find it difficult to beat Obaseki for these following reasons. Number 1, incumbency power. Disqualifying Obaseki participating in APC primary election might become a mistake made by the party because it still gives the governor the opportunity to contest. In Nigeria, defeating an incumbent governor rarely happens. Many thought Obaseki would be shown the way out with the strategy that was used against Akinwumi Ambode of Lagos. If Ambode had summoned up the courage to decamp to PDP when he fell out with his godfather, Tinubu would have had a fight. Udom Emmanuel did it against Godswill Akpabio in Akwa Ibom State. Nyesom Wike against Rotimi Amici, Aminu Tambuwa of Sokoto State against Aliyu Wamako, and Willie Obiano against Peter Obi. These are all practical cases of godsons and godfathers having strained relationships and the godsons coming out victorious. Oshomole shouldn't be too confident that he can use federal might in fighting Obaseki. Even Oshomole used the power of incumbency to bring in Obaseki. Number 2, Iyamu's fraud cases and reputation. Yes, no one is a saint in politics, but there is always a limit to everything. Whether perceived or real corruption cases send wrong signals to electorates, from his participation in Lucky Igbenegion's administration to the recent 700 million naira fraud case against him, Pastor Iyamu's reputation has won in the state. Video of Oshomole calling him a thief in 2016 campaign are still online. Another question is, can Oshomole campaign for Iyamu without being boomed? President Buhari's perceived anti-corruption fight might make him not want to soil his image. Even Tinubu, who has presidential ambition, may withdraw with time because he would be questioned. Pius Odubu, who was the deputy governor under Oshomole, would have been the best candidate for APC to market. Though he is not as popular as Iyamu, Odubu would be the right candidate to battle Obaseki in this election. Number 3, the strength of PDP. Edo is often called a PDP state despite APC being the ruling party. 2019 presidential election was a testament to the fact that PDP is still a force in the state. If Obaseki decamps, the strength of the PDP will definitely be boosted because the governor has a huge support in the state. In conclusion, politics is a game of number and power. Being popular is not a guarantee to winning an election. Iyamu might be popular, he will find it difficult to defeat Obaseki with the present situation. The victory of Nyesom Wike in Rivers is a shown of incumbency power. The success of President Buhari against Jonathan in 2015 was based on reputation. Well, what is your take on this? Well, first of all, let's read the comments that people have put. The first person says, APC chairman's rigging machine should be properly monitored. The thugs and fraudsters and money bags that perpetuate electoral malpractices should be electronically monitored by serious CCTV, and other scanners should be employed by INEC, should be closely watched and seriously monitored to ensure transparency and accountability against any questions or lapses. Another person says, Obaseki will defeat Iyamu because Edo people will not allow a thief to lead them. Again, this person has just proven that you don't really need to be popular, and popularity is not the only factor that will lead you to winning. This is a game of, numbers, as I said, and power, because we have godfathers, godsons, and of course, when people are decamping from one party to another, then obviously people will turn their backs on anybody. So you really can't trust anybody to win. You just have to manipulate, and try to get yourself to the top. Somebody commented and said, "Let's face reality. During the senatorial and House of representative elections, Obaseki as a sitting governor couldn't win a senatorial or House of Representing seat in both Edo South and Edo Central." Well, put what you think in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.